Hi Libra, this is your November 4th through the 10th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Libra. We have the Moon, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the World. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Lovers and the Sun. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Pisces. We have Leo, Cancer, perhaps a Sagittarius. My, oh my, Libra, do we have a story for you? Let's talk about assumptions. Just some assumptions real quick. I assume the King of Swords is somebody entering your life. I assume that's not you. I assume it's probably a fellow air sign, right? The King of Swords is somebody who is about to enter your life. Perhaps for some of you, it's somebody you are already seeing, or somebody you're already talking to, or somebody who is already in your life in some capacity. Alright, so that's assumption number 1. This whole reading, this whole spread, the first spread, the new love spread, assumes it's somebody entering your life, or maybe you entering somebody's life. So, in my new love spreads, this is when two people either meet or two people finally come together and move forward together. Alright? So, having said that, let's talk about this real quick. So yes, the King of Swords in the middle, I assume that's the person coming into your life, or somebody you are already you already know in some capacity. So it's most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they happen to be not an air sign, this person could be somebody who is like very intelligent. They could be somebody who is like a lawyer, maybe somebody who wears uniform for work, maybe a doctor, right, a surgeon, or something like that. And in the very beginning, we have the Moon, clarified by the Seven of Swords, and it's followed up by the World. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon could be a card of emotions, like deep emotions, and the Moon could also be a card of a secret. A secret, right? And it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, if you can read tarot, you know what this card means, right? Let's go over what this card means real quick. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. I'm just being honest with you, Libra. The Seven of Swords is a card of somebody who is lying. This person could be lying about how they feel about you, or they could be lying to themselves about how they feel about you. Alright? The Seven of Swords could be a card of sneaking around or riding away, eloping. Okay? And it's clarifying the Moon, which could be interpreted as a card of a secret. So the scenarios are, perhaps if this is somebody who is already in your life, perhaps they are hiding their emotions towards you. Alright? For others of you, they could be talking to another person, or they could be in a relationship with another person, and perhaps they're gonna run away, they're gonna drop that person and come to you. Alright? For some of you, perhaps both of you have been keeping it to yourselves, or you will be keeping it to yourselves in the beginning of this connection. So nobody knows the two of you are together. You two will be making excuses to your friends why you go MIA every once in a while, right? In reality, you and this King of Swords will be spending time together, but you just don't want anybody to know just as of right now, for the foreseeable future. Or perhaps this is what's been going on between the two of you. Again, I'm not judging anybody, it's just one of the scenarios, right? The World, the next card that came out, could be interpreted a couple of ways as well. The World could be someplace remote, okay? Maybe the two of you this week, you guys will go on a trip together, someplace remote, but you're not going to tell anybody. You will make up excuses to other people as to what's going on, or where you're going, or who you're going with. Okay, but at the same time, the World is a card of an ending, and I always interpret the World as a happy end card, right? This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, better, happier chapter of your life is about to begin. Right, so whatever the moon and the seven of swords mean, in your case, that's what's coming to an end, or will be coming to an end in the foreseeable future. And here comes the new chapter, right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a new beginning, right? We have the World, which is a card of an ending, could be interpreted as a card of an ending, and the Wheel of Fortune is a new beginning with you, or a new beginning between you two on a new level. Perhaps now everybody will know that the two of you are together. You're gonna make it public and official. Or both of you are going somewhere, moving in together, relocating for some of you. Alright, speaking of going, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Again, somebody could be traveling this week, you, them, both of you relocating or something like that. But at the same time, the Chariot is also a card of moving forward and not looking back. Right, so if you have been seeing each other in secret, or will be, or if one of you or both of you have been hiding your feelings towards one another, no more, no more. All right, in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Lovers and the Sun. Amazing cards. Fantastic cards, right? The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. The Lovers, right next to it, is very similar to the Two of Cups, right? The Lovers is also a soulmate card. The Lovers could simply be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is also, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. Alright, it's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. Or it could simply be the love of your life. And with the Sun right next to them, it's the happiest card in the deck, and at the same time it's a card of clarity. So for some of you, again, this week or at some point in the future, you too will make it formal, official to everybody. The truth will come to the surface that the two of you are together. But since those three cards are in the potential outcome, this is simply a way of the universe to say that the two of you are going to be together and you're going to be as happy as it gets. As happy as it gets, right? The Lovers with the Sun and the Two of Cups, come on. It's one of the happiest potential outcomes for this week so far. Don't tell other zodiac signs. Alright, but Libra, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this card is for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have Strength, clarified by Justice. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. You know what I heard right away when I saw this? I heard, wait for it, go. This is what it's all about, right? Waiting, staying patient, holding back until a certain point, not jumping in right away. Okay, that's how it feels. It may stress you out a little bit, right? But this spread is all about patience and holding back until the right opportunity presents itself, or until the right time. Right? At the end, the Page of Pentacles, that's what's going to play out. The Page of Pentacles could be like buying something, or putting down payment on something, or filing paperwork. Okay? So maybe you're simply sitting there and trying to buy something on an online auction. This spread could be as simple as that, right? For others of you, something on a bigger and more global scale, like buying a home, right? Buying a home. Because the Seven of Pentacles, you could simply be waiting for to get paid, for money to get to your account, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, right? The Strength card, it could simply be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength is a card of courage, and Strength is a card of, pulling back. So together with the waiting card, yes, I think this is the way of the universe to say, just be patient, don't jump on, don't make any fast conclusions, or just wait it out, right? And at the end of the day, that Page of Pentacles will play out. Maybe you're buying tickets to go somewhere. Right, because the Page of Pentacles could be a child, or it has something to do with money, finances, or paperwork, or something like that. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex, and it doesn't even have to be an ex in your case. So got the Nine of Swords, and a whole lot of love. Besides the Nine of Swords, a whole lot of love. The Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups clarifying it, the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Star, and we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius. So this is a very, very specific reading, Libra. Alright, so the Nine of Swords, the first card that came out, I think this is you, or could be you. If this reading is applicable to you, then that's you in that Nine of Swords. Something unfortunate has happened. I'm not saying it's going to be devastating, but you're not going to be feeling 100%. Let's just put it that way. With a Nine of Swords, you could simply be like overthinking something. And perhaps you're going to post something on social media asking for help, asking for recommendation, or you may post something because you need to vent, and somebody will reach out to you. Somebody will reach out to you. For some of you, perhaps you're just sitting somewhere outside and you're not happy with that Nine of Swords, and somebody will be walking by. Perhaps you already know this person who will be walking by, and they will offer you a tissue, right? Or they will offer you a shoulder. They will offer you help. That's how it feels. Somebody is going to come to your help, to help you out, or to just be there for you. And that's how this is going to unfold. That's pretty much it. But the person who's going to show up for you this week, I think it's like the most loving person on the planet. Right? We got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. You know, it's a lot of love and support. A lot of love and support. But at the same time, I also like that Six of Pentacles clarified by the Star. The Six of Pentacles is all about pentacles. Okay? For some of you, it's literally money. They may even help you financially if that's what you're struggling with. Right? But the Six of Pentacles is also a card of being simply generous, right? Not necessarily financially. Financially also, but generous in terms of paying attention to you. Generous in terms of spending time with you, you know, and all that good stuff. The Star clarifying it is a card of healing. Okay, so I think this is you healing from what's bothering you in the Nine of Swords. The Star could simply be an Aquarius you're dealing with. But it's the only major arcana card on the table. It is a card of healing, wish come true, and hope. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week. We have the World, we have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Wands, and we have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. One interesting spread. One interesting spread after another interesting spread, Libra. Alright, so we do have two major arcana cards in the beginning, the World and the Hierophant. And it's followed up by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For some of you, it's a job offer, it could be a contract offer or something. But the trick about that Ace of Pentacles, you will have to fight for it. It's not just going to land on your lap. There will be an offer, or there will be an opportunity for you to prove yourself, and I suggest you take it. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but you'll know. You will have an opportunity, right? The World. Maybe some of you are graduating this week or getting ready to graduate, and perhaps you're looking for an internship, or you're looking for a future employment or something like that, right? The World could be someplace remote. Right? It could be a remote job, or maybe you're traveling this week. The World is simply an ending, so perhaps you've been just chilling, nothing much been going on, and that period of your life could be coming to an end. The Hierophant, the next card over, could be a Taurus here, but the Hierophant could be a card of education. Again, perhaps you're graduating or getting ready to graduate, or maybe you took an online class, or maybe you took a certificate class and you're finishing that. And now that you've got that on your resume, now new opportunities will open up. But again, you will still have to prove yourself. The Hierophant is also a card of something formal and official. Formal and official. Right? And the Hierophant is a card of, it is a card of religion, it is a card of tradition. Right? It is a card of marriage, but I'm not sure how that could be playing out. Perhaps you're opening up a mom and pop shop together with your person, right? But the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. There is an opportunity. An opportunity will be presented to you, and with the Seven of Wands, you will have to stand your ground. You'll have to put your foot down. You'll have to prove yourself. You'll have to fight off the competition. And it's not going to be a walk in the park, but it's definitely doable. It's definitely worth it. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. But I think at this point you're already expecting it. We have the Lovers, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have Justice clarified by the Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, this is simply a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread, or some of the cards are from that spread. Right? Yeah, so perhaps since this spread is talking about what you're not expecting, maybe if it really is a new person coming in, perhaps you're not expecting as to how this is gonna play out or pan out, or how the two of you meet, under what circumstances, or how this connection will be established in the beginning, right? Or something among those lines. Because look, we got the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups. These are all repeating cards from the first spread, right? The Seven of Swords, all right? I'm not going to go over what the Seven of Swords means, but you can rewind and watch again. But yeah, something about this connection is not like a standard, right? It's not like how people usually get to know each other, or how people usually start this, or how, you know, something about this connection is going to be unique, right? But what's most important is that I think the two of you still belong together, right? The Justice, that's you. That's your major arcana card. All right, and you yourself are clarified by the Two of Cups. That's how you will feel about this. All right, that's what's going to be. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to be happening inside your own head. With the Two of Cups is how you will think about this, right? There's two people in the Two of Cups, you and your person. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, true, genuine, authentic love. So at the end of the day, it will all play out. At the end of the day, you're going to be happy together. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.